Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today is February 10th. This will be an extra message for you guys in general, so let's jump right into it and see what you guys might need to know. Okay, so I will be using 3 of my main decks, and then I have the other 4 decks that I just recently made not too long ago that I will be using in this reading. So let's see. So Spirit, what messages or extra messages do you have for the collective at this time? What extra messages do you have for the collective when it comes to them receiving clarity and understanding at this moment? What do they need to know at this time, please? Thank you. Okay, so reading books are very significant. So something about knowledge and wisdom could resonate for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys are reading, as of recently, or, picking up a book to learn something that you desire or what you want to learn. Now, fall energy could be very significant too when it comes to this. There's something about you guys releasing and letting go when it comes to you guys transitioning at this time. There is something about preparation when it comes to knowledge. Now, fall could be very significant, but there is something about wisdom and knowledge, and also transitions, right? So even if it's not about fall season, there's something about you guys being in this harvesting, energy and waiting for the right time to go through whatever transition that you guys are going through. Your south node could be very significant as well. So there is something about what you followed up until this time. There's something about you picking up a different path, right? So for some of you guys, your south node could be in Leo, or there is something about you stepping into a leadership energy where, you're charismatic, you're confident, and you take pride in what it is that you guys are building or what you're doing at this moment, okay? For some of you guys could feel like maybe people may think that you're performative when it comes to what it is that you guys are building or what you're doing, but you're not performative at all. You just have really good sense of spotlight, okay? Spotlight meaning you're the sun. Leo is the sun. So there's something about you shining your light on situations, or there's something about you shining your light when it comes to your gifts and helping other people at this time. Contracts could be very significant too. So when it comes to reading books, there's something about maybe reading a contract. Some of you guys could be looking up into a contract in about 1 day. So either you guys are receiving a contract, or there's something about a contract that you guys could be finding out about. Now, whatever this contract is, it could be a new opportunity. This new opportunity could be you following your divine path, meaning what your purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing, or there's something about you guys letting go of the past when it comes to, certain people, places, and things because of the path that you followed up until now, and also you learning about your past life and the baggage that you guys could have had, what you could have carried, things like that, okay? Things that you've already mastered, or there's something about you, overcoming your fears as well, okay? Taurus energy could be very significant too. So for some of you guys, there's something about grounding at this time. North Node also wanted to show up. So yeah, there's something about you being grounded at this time. And also when it comes to you guys, dealing with present life lessons that are meant to be learned, some of you guys are moving into that, especially when it comes to your soul purpose. So again, we have here in a few months. So there's something happening within the next few months. Take what resonates with that. But whatever it is you guys are planning, okay, Chiron energy as well. So you guys could be either teaching, or you guys are in this healing energy. But whatever it is that you guys are doing, you guys could be either cosmic messengers, or there is something about, spiritual growth. Some of you guys are shamans, okay? There's something about shamanism, Reiki healing, anything to do with healing work, okay? But not your typical healing work like, when you go to the doctor and they prescribe medicine and things like that. And not your typical psychiatrist or your therapist, okay? For some of you guys, this is about spirituality. So you may feel like you have the skills and the gifts, okay, to utilize or move forward, but you may feel like there's something about you not being able to do it because of society and societal norms. So there's something about being a doctor, like a herbalist, right? Some of you guys could be herbalists. You guys could have learned about herbalism, took a course on herbalism, whatever the case is. But then because you don't have experience in the working field, but you have the education, there's something about not being able to get the job because of a lack of experience, but you have more knowledge than the people who have more experience than you. Okay, so sometimes it's also looking at situations and realizing that, you know what, maybe it's because of people who they know, they hire their family, their friends, and they keep it all in the circle. There's a reason why people cannot get jobs right now. There's a reason why people are either working from home, or there's a reason why people are not able to do certain things and have to hustle in order to make a dime, you know, out of a nickel, okay? So again, when it comes to you planting seeds and gardening, there's something about you planting seeds, grounding yourself, and moving into this energy of transforming, you know, whatever experience or whatever you've dealt with or gone through wisdom. So even if you do have books or you have access to certain things that other people may not have access to, there is something about you planting seeds and showing up for those people as well. Even when it comes to like grounding in your cycles, there's something about being grounded in the cycles that you guys are in, or stepping into a new cycle that is going to be grounded, especially with Taurus being underneath this, okay? Cancer energy is very significant. Collecting items is also significant. And also Uranus wanted to show up, but I'm not going to take that. But also when it comes to you collecting items, now this could be antiques, or there's something about someone collecting information. This could be books. Okay, take what resonates, but again, collecting items could be collecting books, collecting antiques, collecting certain things that connect you to whatever it is that you guys are going forward for. Okay, new beginnings is also showing up here. So some of you guys could be walking into a newer beginning, okay? Yeah, some of you guys could have awakened as well. So there's something about awareness and also higher perception, okay? So Uranus wanted to show up too. This could be for some of you guys. Again, this could be about social media, right? But this is about technology, okay? This is about astrology. Some of you guys are into astrology, or there's something about you guys tapping more into astrology and being an astrologer, okay? Looking for work when it comes to that could be very significant, but obviously take what resonates with that. And then also something could be happening in about 1 week, okay? So an angel number 111, 1111 could be very significant. Dreams and intuition is significant. We have good luck. And for some of you guys could be protecting your energy right now at this time. Libra energy could be very significant too. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. But it looks like something could be happening in about 1 week, okay? Whenever you guys see this video or message, but take what resonates with that. And obviously this could be within a week. It doesn't have to be 1 week exactly. It could be happening like this week, okay? But like the ending of the week, right? So stepping into your life purpose is very significant. Something about you making someone nervous and going to a concert is also significant. So again, if it's not a concert, there's something about community or having like communal vibes, right? You may feel or see this energy, but there is something about you making someone nervous because your energy, it's almost like your love, okay, your essence is very nerve-wracking to somebody because they're not accustomed maybe to being around people who are like this, right? Some of you guys are enjoying life a little bit more freely, okay? Doves are very significant too. So when it comes to you guys, again, peace, love, unity, spiritual connections are very significant as well, okay? Mexico is showing up too. So some of you guys could be from Mexico, or Mexico could be very significant when it comes to cosmic energy, okay? Especially with Chiron energy too. There's something about cosmic messengers, or even when it comes to you know, higher power too. Some of you guys could be connecting to your higher power as well, okay? So that could be confirmation as well. So we have elephants, remembering who you are. Grandfather is very significant. I don't know why I picked up also grandfather time, like a grandfather clock, but wisdom, legacy, and also masculine energy is very significant. Some of you guys have a masculine in your energy who could be protecting you at this time, or there is something about a masculine in your energy who you know, they could be wanting to come towards you, like I said, but there is something about you making them nervous, okay? Suburbs is very significant as well. So again, some of you guys could want to live in a quiet area, or, you know, you may have a quiet life. Past life connection is very significant. We have waxing gibbous moon, and then some of you guys are organizing your time more wisely when it comes to this energy, okay? So some of you have your boundaries up at this time as well. So there's something about your boundaries that are very significant, okay? Someone could feel that you have your boundaries up, or there's something about your boundaries being up and you guys keeping up with those boundaries as well. Yeah, something about a familiar stranger. So past life energies could be very significant for some of you guys, especially when it comes to past life connection, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to this energy? Goosebumps. So truth or spirit confirmation for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have goosebumps when it comes to this energy, when it comes to truth. So some of you guys, like I said, you guys could be finding out the truth about a situation when it comes to like a familiar past life connection. Yeah, evolution, uplift, okay, spiritual growth, and also heavy air. So there's something about heavy air, tension, and emotional weight. And then we have echo, okay, memory, messages, and intuition, okay, and also the bridge. So yeah, connecting energies or purpose, link, union, and support. Some of you guys are the bridge, okay, with Chiron energy, the observer. So some of you guys could be observing a situation, watching without reacting. This is about you being in a detachment and also receiving clarity about this detachment that you guys are in, okay. Quiet confidence as well, showing up in the energy. Okay, so this is confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to the energy. So, obviously take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. So we have life path number 33. Some of you guys could be teachers, okay? It says master teacher. So there's something about you guys being teachers or teaching other people, or there's something about you being a guide when it comes to teaching other people about either their path, okay? So angel number 33 could be very significant. Okay, we have time when it comes to bravery, and we have Chervil when it comes to renewal, okay? Again, salt at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are cleansing your energy when it comes to this. So either you're needing to cleanse your energy, or some of you guys have already done this already when it comes to cleansing, okay? And also when it comes to closing out cycles with certain people, places, and things, you guys could have closed out a cycle with a particular energy or particular person. And that is why you guys are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities when it comes to you guys moving forward. Okay. The color amber is very significant. Some of you guys have ancient wisdom and knowledge. Okay. So either you guys have ancient wisdom or knowledge, or you guys are using the color amber to gain a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge, or to channel your energy when it comes to ancient wisdom or knowledge. Even wearing the color amber is very significant. Okay, so let's see what else shows up in the energy when it comes to you guys. Okay, here we go. We have researcher, and also we have barista, okay? So for some of you guys, maybe you guys are researchers, maybe you guys work at, for example, Starbucks or at a coffee shop, okay? Inventor wanted to show up as well. Some of you guys could be inventors when it comes to creating new things, okay? We have illustrator, and then we also have an archaeologist, okay, and also an obstetrician. Yeah, an obstetrician. So some of you guys could be into these kind of things. Obstetricians are very significant too. Marriage counselor, and also magician. Okay, so musician is very significant. And we also have at the bottom civil servant, okay? But this didn't come out. But marriage counselor and also musician is very significant for some of you guys, okay? Okay, so we have here initials J, okay? We have initials O, we have initials Y, which spells joy. Okay, someone's name could be Joy. That could be confirmation. But we also have G, and then we also have initials Q. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And then we also have spider webs as well. So for some of you guys, when it comes to like weaving and webbing together new ideas or creating new things, there's something about making plans, okay? Spiders could also be very significant significant too when it comes to like this new beginning that you guys are moving into. Shooting stars are very significant with the color white. Okay, so there is something about star seed energy that's very significant. Shining your light or spreading your energy or your light could also resonate, but also the color white talks about divine source and wholeness. So for some of you guys, this could be about, you know, being in unity with yourself, right? Or, you know, when it comes to the void, there's something about spiritual reset. Okay, some of you guys are returning back to source, or there's something about a cycle, right? Infinite cycle. So the infinity, okay, symbol could be very significant. We have here Scorpio, we have here Virgo, and we also have here Leo energy. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, take what resonates with you guys. There is something about joy though that could be very significant. Maybe you guys are finding a lot of joy in what it is that you do. If these are some or things that you would like to do, or things that you guys have been looking into when it comes to careers and things like that. But again, when it comes to you guys stepping into joy and being in this joyful energy, that could be very significant too. Someone's name could be Joy, literally. Like, which is a very pretty name, okay? If your name is Joy, that is a very beautiful name. But yeah, take what resonates with this. I am going to end it, but there is something about endings and new beginnings, grounding, and also taking leadership and moving forward as well, okay? But I'm going to end it here. But thank you guys for watching 1616 on the timer. But thank you again for watching. You know, follow me on TikTok and also YouTube. And if you guys want to follow me on my page and, you know, check out my blog and photos and things like that, you know, or book a reading, you guys can go on my website. It's www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right, it's now 5:26 p.m., so I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'm going to post the rest of these videos for you guys and relax for the rest of the evening, and maybe scroll on TikTok and just release my brain. Because I feel like I gain so much information. I read a lot, I do a lot, so I need to watch something that's funny to get my brain stimulated in some way. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.